Okay, hey, this is a 2v2 that I'm playing on Austrian pinnaces, and things look a little up in the air right now, honestly. Um, my name is jmartin. Thanks for watching, and my opponent is GB. His name is hx1977. We might have something in common. It's a secret. I'm not going to tell you. I'm kind of waiting for all my guys to run up the hill. They're taking their sweet time, if you ask me. And my opponent has, I'm cheating. I've got the Russian melee build. That's what I have. And so I'm cheating. Kraz, this one goes out to you. And so I'm just trying to get my guys into position right now. Everyone's still kind of tired, but I think his guys are pretty tired too. How is that rifle unit fresh? Someone give me an explanation. What's nice is that my opponent seems to have bottlenecked excuse me, most of his army in this area of the map. I am not ashamed to run my hussars. Actually, I already did run one hussar into his rifles. It looks like I'm going to do it again. And I'm also going to get some shots at these guys. And what I kind of want to do is try to rest my troops before I make the big downhill push. And we will be making a big downhill push. A very important concept. And I'm trying to get my infantry into the best position possible to do that. He has some guys coming around the side of me. I'm actually going to reposition some infantry right here just to prevent him from doing that. And yeah, so I kind of have a bit of a dilemma. My troops are tired, but he's frankly given me a great firing advantage. I have a downhill slope. He does not. And so, yeah. What's going on with Hope? My partner for this game is Hope, one of my favorite 2v2 players. And he's Portugal. And he's playing France. Looks like there's an engagement there. Hope looks like maybe he's trying to flank him. Ooh, is Hope in his rear? Hope might be in his rear. Might be going for his general or something. So I'm here, and it looks like I have a horse unit trying to get into those rifles. And I'm kind of thinking I've had enough of this bullshit, and I just want to downhill melee charge someone. So, here we go. And Kraz, I'm sorry, but I'm not well rested, but I'm doing it anyway. And here come my guys. And my guys are all going right meow. And so I'm sending melee troops in, and what's kind of nice about this is you don't need a whole lot of rhyme or reason. You just kind of get in there and melee. You know, that's the name of the game. So that's what I'm doing. And here they come. Everybody, here come the melee troops. And that's you know, it's that simple. You know, you just click the melee button and you get in there and you melee motherfuckers. So we're attacking downhill despite the tired nature of our troops. I feel pretty good about this. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm much obliged to my opponent for giving me the opportunity to do so. I have more infantry that I'm going to get in a position to do that with, and I'm just going to keep an eye on for when my opponent routs, and after that move on to the next unit down the line. We're on Austrian Pinnacles, by the way, and you know, pretty normal game. Every now and then I get Hope to do something stupid with me, and this is what I have going on right now. I really need to get somebody to engage that unit, the Connaught Rangers. I need to get somebody to engage that unit. Here comes some cav. It shouldn't be a huge deal. I'm actually going to reposition some guys to be able to shoot. He's charging into the backs of his own men. right now. So tip to everybody, don't want to do that. If you can at all avoid it, don't do that. Are they coming through? No, that's my militia routing. Okay, that's fine. But otherwise, I'm in melee, and we'll see how it goes. I think it's going pretty well. Actually, frankly, it took a very long time for our militia unit to actually rout. I wonder how Hope's doing. Hope looks like he's flanking this guy, and they're having to fire. Hope has a problem in that this guy is in the forest. So, you know, if Hope doesn't make it, then I'm sure I'll be able to send some troops to help him out. I have a couple infantry units in reserve, and I think he's actually routed one of my legitimate line units. Yeah, he did. So we're going to send a cav unit down there to help them out, and we're going to send another cav unit to take out that Highland foot real quick. Oh, sorry about that. And there we go. We routed the first GB line unit. We're on to the second one, and we're obviously still engaged in melee right here. We're going to get a really good charge downhill on this unit, and from that we should be able to move on to that rifle unit, and eventually we might be able to even get in there. Now I have a problem. It seems like a lot of my units are routing, and you know, this might go poorly. But there's his general. Can we get to his general? Yeah, he's running a ton of my people. He's running a ton of my people right now, frankly. And I might lose this game. Let's do some emergency action and get our last cav unit over. And I think maybe we just killed his general. So we might get lucky here. Unfortunately, most of our infantry seems to be dead. So we're just going to get into melee with that guy. We have a cav unit coming over that I'm going to try to get into action there. And, you know, looking at the map, I think that maybe we've routed most of his infantry too. Where's my general at? We should probably get him up here. It looks, just based on the minimap, looks like Hope is doing pretty well. And oh man. Do I have a whole other infantry group not engaged or some shit? Oh, there's a whole line unit that I totally forgot about. And there's a militia unit that came back from routing, so we're going to put them into work. And, you know, there isn't really much to comment about when you're playing this kind of game, frankly. I mean, you get into melee and you downhill charge successfully. And there it is, and there's Rat messaging me. Yeah, Rat is an argument. We'll get to that later. What is that? Foot guards. I have lifeguard and musketeer. I have another unit that came back from routing. And this is just a huge fucking ball. And I have more guys going in. There's no skill here, okay? There is no fucking skill here. This is just all about positional advantage, downhill charge, into a complete mess of the other guy's people. Oh man, I just lost again. Come on, get that unit. Get it. Was he moving over there? I'm gonna get for shot. Force guard only has like 8 people left, so I'm not really worried about it. Oh, and Hope won. Hope won his game. Which is actually going to be relevant because I'm losing mine. Yeah, I'm losing my game. I am totally losing my game. Which is a shame, because normally you just roll when you do this. You know what I mean? Like, normally. How did I already lose 90 men there? Oh, that sucks. Well... Oh my god! Greatest win in the history of Napoleon Total War. Greatest win ever. How the fuck did I do that? Greatest win. GG.